Don't know where Sid went.
He'll probably be at Juliet's. They've been getting very close.
Oh, well, I hope they're being careful. Oh, can you just keep your eye on Daniel? I am gagging for a chocolate orange.
Yes. Why do you think Tom came over first thing this morning?
For a free brekkie?
I thought you lost your hearing, not your sight. He's been staring at you for the past half hour.
So, any thoughts on last night?
Oh, a bit nippy. Once you've seen one firework, you've seen them all, haven't you?
I mean about Yazz.
Oh, I don't know. Certainly didn't hate her when she kissed me, though.
One-way traffic, was it?
Yeah, I might have kissed him, but he probably saw it as like a New Year's matey kind of kiss. We're friends. He was me turtle head over summer. Nothing happened then.
She's Perry's best mate.
Never stopped through that homeless girl.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I've had a dip in the polyamorous river. There are many girls out there who can't cope with this sexual prowess.
Why are you trying to fight it?
It's just too complicated. I mean, you two were together. I've forgotten what he even sounds like.
Daft, sweet. He's just Tom. And he's the most uncomplicated man I know.
She's a dead clever journalist, like Kathy Newman. And she's hot like her and all.
And you are an entrepreneur with hundreds and thousands in your bank account, and you're about to open your own market.
Bizarre.
You and Yazz, you're a perfect fit. Semi-intelligent, slightly weird, and incredibly annoying. New year, new Tom, new woman. Go for it, mate.
Thanks for walking me home.
Any time. Where's your family? Are we all alone?
Don't know. Why?
Oh, no reason. Not that I want us to be alone. Not that I don't want us to be alone. What I am trying to say is that I think you're beautiful.
Sorry, can you say that again?
You're beautiful. You're funny. Dead brainy. You know, far too clever and, well, gorgeous for someone like me. But do you think me and you could go for a drink sometime?
I don't drink.
Of course. I am so sorry. I'll go.
Yeah, you can take me out, but not yet. I like you, Tom, a lot. That's why I kissed you last night. But
it was just a birthday kiss and you just want to stay friends?
no, well, yeah, for now. It's just I had a bit of a disaster with Finn and I really liked him and then he ran away and it was just... I need to make sure that I'm ready to be with you. And with this hearing loss, I don't think I am. I need to get my head around it a bit more before I get my head around you, if you know what I mean.
I do. Well, that'll keep me going. For now. I still can't find my cue cards. Right, I can't find them.
You don't need it written down anyway. Just get up and speak, and if you're nervous, then picture the audience in their underwear.
Well, my sisters are in the audience, and so's your brother.
Oh, forget that then. I wish I could help you look, but I need to get my new hearing aids fitted at the hospital. I want them working in time to hear your speech.
Seriously? But why?
Because I know it'll be perfect.
Right.
See you later.
Oh, wow. Darling, you should have waited until you were at home. All this noise must be overwhelming.
It is. Oh, it's amazing. Everything is so loud and clear. I can't believe I can hear your voice.
Not gonna be long before you're telling me to shut up again, eh?
All filling me in with all that gossip you've been missing out on.
Go on then. How does it feel?
Like I just woke up. I'm so happy.
Hi everyone. Welcome to our eco-friendly, carbon-neutral, refillable, sustainable bazaar. Which... This speech is Dulesville. I'll recycle them though, don't worry. Look, I'm just going to speak from the heart, so apologies in advance if I ramble. We dedicated this market to our mum and dad, Helen and Gordon Cunningham, who died 16 years ago this week. I don't have many memories of them because, well, I was just a kid. But I'm not saying that for sympathy. You see, I've never really wanted for anything in life. Thanks to my sisters, Tony, Jack and Darren, I've always felt like part of a family. You made this village my home. You made it special. Yeah, I could have run off to uni or gone out and travelled the world, but there's just no place like Hollyoaks. Cindy, come let me do the honours. Right, raise your glasses, your smoothies, your burgers, whatever, to our mad little village and to our parents, Helen and Gordon. To Helen and Gordon. Did you hear me all right?
Loud and clear. You were perfect.
Oh, but did you proud?
Yes.
Sorry. These hearing aids are doing my head in. But hey, look on the bright side. If I get good news later, I might not need to wear them ever again.
Eh?
I've been on a chat forum for people with hearing difficulties, and there's this guy on there whose perforated eardrums healed naturally.
Seriously?
Seriously. I'm going to see a specialist to discuss the chances of it happening for me. Look, I know what you're thinking, but this chat forum's 100% legit. Every day, people are posting success stories on there. I just need to keep believing next it'll be me with a positive outcome.
Yeah, no, of course, but listen, Yazz, we have to be a bit cautious as well.
Cautious, smartious. I've got a good feeling about this appointment, and nothing is going to bring me down.
Well, teacher. Marnie's clientele have been leaving their empties all over the village, so I'm just returning them to sender. Are you okay?
I just had a catch-up with a specialist about my hearing.
And?
Stupid. I won't bore you with it.
Making you actually the most boring person I know. Yes, tell me.
I got my hopes up that my hearing might come back naturally. The doctor said that's never going to happen. It's all my fault. I'm the one who's been pushing the doctors for other solutions. When all along my options were hearing aids or surgery from the very start.
Right, well, at least you've got options. That's good.
I don't. The doctors explained the risks of surgery in my case, so I've decided against it. Time to face up to the facts. My hearing's never going to come back.
Right, well, if it's any consolation, your hearing aids aren't that obvious. Most people won't even know that they're there.
But I know they're there. They make me feel dead self-conscious. They don't even feel part of me.
Yes, you look great no matter what you wear.
'Cause I choose what I wear. If I needed glasses, I'd have the blingiest pair in the universe. Like Elton John's, but jazzed up. With 3D lenses and gamma rays bursting through the frames.
Too right, you would.
People would see my specs and they would be spellbound by their fabulousness.
Right, well, I am spellbound by your fabulousness. I don't care whether your hearing aids aren't fluorescent or gold or diamond encrusted. You're the only bling I need.
Tom, you're a genius.
Sammy!
Oh, yeah. Yes. What were you doing? I thought you were out.
I'm back. What are you doing?
Well, I'm just working.
Dress down Friday, isn't it?
Just on Friday.
I have a train to catch.
Yeah.
So, do keep in touch.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So, well, what you guys been up to then?
Now, apart from turning some negative vibes about my hearing into major positive ones. Ta-da!
Oh, where'd you get that?
Well, I found out my hearing's never going to come back naturally, and I was on a bit of a downer, but Tom reminded me I'm a proper fashionista. We teamed up, and hey presto, the Mallet Cunningham latest hearing accessory ready to hit the catwalks.
You're a star, thank you.
Well, it's amazing what you can do with a little sprinkle of gold dust and some elbow grease.
Stop being so humble. You're my little sprinkle of gold dust, and you've made my day.
We are both adults, Yazz. We are allowed to progress our relationship to the next level.
My mum's old school. If she leaves me on my own, she thinks I'm going to end up having a kid or something.
Well, I can assure you that is not going to happen.
You don't exactly have a good track record.
All right. Cheap shot.
She was all set to take this job in Surrey, and I would have had a free house for 4 months. No curfew, no nagging. We're talking party central. And now she's changed her mind all because of you.
I think we both played our part.
But that's not the point. Mum's saying, and it's all your fault.
Right. OK. Well, as Jack always said to me, you break it, you fix it. Time I paid a little visit to Misper.
You what?
I think you should let me do the talking.
What are you going to say, Tom?
Oh, Mrs. Malik. Felicitations to you on this glorious day.
Felissa, what?
A little gift for you.
Thank you. We used to have these when we were kids.
Been trying to get Steph on them recently. They're good for keeping you regular.
Tom!
And although, yes, I am a young father, it is worth stating, for the record, that I have had a number of, shall we say, relationships that have not resulted in the pitter-patter of tiny feet.
Right. I must get back to this washing.
Oh, my days.
What I mean is there is no need to give up such a fantastic work opportunity because you're worried about me and Yazz. We have a friendship that is built on mutual respect and trust.
We do?
Yes. And I can't help thinking that you're not being honest with yourself. What is your hesitation really about?
I don't need to explain myself.
Whisper? Come on, level with me.
I think you'll find that...
Whisper. Circle of trust here. Talk to me.
I'm not ready to give up being a mother. And if I disappear and accept that they're old enough to look after themselves, I make myself redundant.
You'll never stop being the mum.
But what if something major happens? Sometimes I think we're jinxed. Car crashes, heart transplants.
All right, extremists.
Yes, and I've always been around to protect them.
We can protect ourselves.
So it's true. You don't need me anymore.
No. What I think she means is that you're finally able to loosen the reins a little because you've done such a good job bringing them up. You've taught them how to deal with any crisis.
All right, mansplainer. I can speak for myself, you know. And it's like this. Well, basically what he said. We'll miss you. We love you. But Tom's right. You'll never stop being our mum.
You have worked so hard for this opportunity. You have to take it.
Okay. You found yourself an exceptional one. Hold on to him.
Exceptional.